Hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is Girish Manmadkar. I am part of VMware Cloud Foundation BU out of Palo Alto, responsible for various customer use cases, responsible for understanding customer feedback and bringing that into the business unit to improve VMware Cloud Foundation and features. You must have heard in the morning about various announcements based on Cloud Foundation, which gives you an overall basic way to start your journey towards the cloud, whether it's a private cloud or public cloud. Today I'm going to talk a little bit more about Cloud Foundation, as well as I'm going to speak about how you get to a hybrid cloud and how do you establish really a hybrid cloud environment for you or for your customers. So with that said, I think wanted to touch upon what we have, right, from the portfolio perspective, from the VMware perspective. When you talk about a private cloud, we have various infrastructure products as outlined on this slide. Compute, storage, and networking gives me a basic benefit of building my cloud infrastructure, whether it be a private cloud or whether it's going to be on a public cloud service offered by various public cloud service providers. And on top of that, I can run any virtual machines, any container-based applications as usual. And also at the same time, if I have a need, I can definitely provide various level of cloud management control into my overall infrastructure, whether it be a vRealize set of products or it's going to be delivered by VMware Cloud vRealize automation, as well as security is provided by NSX. So all these are on top of my basic infrastructure delivered by Cloud Foundation to a public or private cloud. So how do we achieve, the best-in-class private cloud from VMware, right? So if you look at it, like what we do from Cloud Foundation perspective, we have various products that, as you heard about it, right? We have vSphere, we have NSX, we have vSAN, we have vRealize suite of products. So we bring them together. We build the bill of material of my software stack, what we call as a software-defined data center. As a software-defined data center, we bring them together. We understand what the interoperability of each and every product. We perform the testing of all our products just to make sure that we validate, we understand that each and every product, their dependencies, their way to work with each other and provide some level of integrations. So once we are sure about that particular bill of material, we go up in the stack and we kind of pull together various best practices from individual products to make sure that not only the reference architecture from individual products are considered, but also we are building together a standard architecture design from software-defined data center perspective, just to make sure that it gives you a guidance. And I think we have about 340 design decisions across the stack. So we want to make sure that the design which is built to deliver you a private cloud experience, software-defined data center, based on a documented guidance is VMware validated design. So they are the best practices. There's a best design document that they are delivered to you. But we also use that VVD guidance when we want to automate and bring that to you in an automation fashion, which is delivered as an integrated platform for your on-prem cloud or your public cloud, which also has a lifecycle automation attached to it. Once you deploy it in an automated fashion, it also has to have lifecycle management. Consider if you have to apply a patch. Consider if you have to upgrade a single piece of software within the stack. It takes time for you to really go through testing, understand how and what are dependencies between the stack, whether they are compatible to each other or not. It takes time. So we want to make sure that we take that onto us. We validate, we test, and then we ship you that bundle just to make sure that when you click on a button, just like updating any of your app on your smartphone, you click on a button and it just does its job. Similar experience that we want to ensure that you as a customer can experience when you want to apply the patch or upgrade your environment. Another option that it gives you that you can apply this particular patch or upgrade a single cluster by cluster. You don't have to really apply the patch or upgrade entire environment just because it is a part of a single vCenter server, right? So what we do from the VVD perspective is a complete data center level design. It covers not only hypervisor, but also it covers storage, as well as networking pieces of it at a software level. That gives me a software-defined data center architecture, which is standard, which is consistent across all my environment, which is tested because we want to make sure that it is robust. It has a scalability attached to it. So when you perform various levels of testing, when we are delivering this guidance, we kind of do a load testing. We create number of virtual machines per hour just to make sure that how much that particular, make sure that it is robust, applicable to another way of providing a built-in intrinsic security. You can definitely use aspects of and from NSX implementation perspective and attach those properties to your virtual machine or virtual machines which can move around with those properties, with those intrinsic security faults to it. That gives me an ability. It's new in VMware Cloud Foundation 3.0. Definitely flexibility. We used to have to approach regarding the rack switches. The customer can bring physical network and just focusing on automation at the software level, which opens the door for customer that don't want to buy of building a cloud center servers. And the UI, we have rebranded the UI aligning with VMware other products, clarity based, which allows them feel and look across all the products, right? This is about ecosystem of credible solutions. So you have private cloud based on various architecture. So it's a verification because same. With that said, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or contact me on a YouTube. Thank you very much.